Trust in the work of the Lord. See, it's throughout life, a lot of people, especially like I have struggled with this myself as well, struggle with sort of figuring out what direction they want to go, what path they want to take. What do they want to do with their lives? And something that I've learned is that often the best way to figure this out is through a lot of thought and trusting that God is going to get you through it. And see, your life can improve so drastically if you just let God in and start trusting Him more. Start thinking about, how can I get closer to God? What does He want me to do? Not just what I want to do. What does He want me to do? What purpose, what mission does He have for me? Because He put you on this earth for a very specific reason, and it is our job, our task, our duty to find that reason that God put us on this earth. And so you have to live your life. And I'm saying you have to, but you do. It's my recommendation that you live your life in such a way that everything you do, every goal, every mission, every task that you do is gonna get you closer to God, because that's why we're here. Now I'm joining you here in this little garden, and there's birds chirping all over the place. Actually, I don't know. I think it's gorgeous, but that's just me. Alright. When you put your faith in Him, all these questions, all these anxieties, all these fears that you have about the future and what might happen if I do this, what's going to happen if I do this, what if I make this decision and this happens, all that anxiety, well, not all of it, but a lot of it goes away when you just trust that God, literally the most powerful being, most powerful person in the universe, is your best friend. And He's got you. He's going to take care of you no matter what. So no matter what pain, what torment, what struggle, what suffering you're going through in your life, He's going to get you out of it. I believe that pain and suffering, that's something that God uses to give you the direction that you need to take in your life. It's all part of His plan, because I think it was a quote from Dolly Parton, you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. He's going to give you just enough suffering, just enough pain to get you to where you need to go, but He's never going to give you more than you can handle. Never. I stand by that claim because it's in the Bible. God will never give you more pain than you can take. So in the end, it's your choice of what you do with that pain. God will give you, just enough torture, just enough torment to get you to where you need to go to make your life infinitely better, because He loves you. I know in moments it may not seem that way. It may seem like you're completely alone. It may seem like there's no one out there who's going to help you and who's actually on your side. But remember what I said in the beginning of the video, God is on your side. You can trust in the work of the Lord, because if there's anyone you can trust, it's Him. He will never lie to you, and He has never lied to you. So live your life. Live your life knowing that everything in the end is going to be okay. So no matter how much you mess up, no matter how many times you fail, it's all going to be okay in the end. So don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Keep pursuing your dreams. Keep pursuing your goals and your passions and what you love, because that is what God wants you to do. He doesn't want you to give up. Every time you give up, you are giving in to the devil. You're giving in to the evil one. But every time you keep pushing forward and do what you need to do to become the best version of yourself, you're giving in to God. I have this weird mindset, and I know it's going to sound cringy or whatever, but I have this mindset of I make the devil terrified. I know it sounds stupid, but the way I use this phrase, this mindset, and I plan on making a full video about this, is that every time I feel like he's trying to tempt me into doing something wrong, I just say that in my head. I make the devil run. And so by saying that, I realize that life is really just a big competition, a big challenge between good and evil. And every time you give in to evil, they score a point. And every time you resist evil and give in to Christ and give in to God, they, the good team, we score a point. So if there's got any value out of this video, I'm not sure what you could have gotten out of it, but if you have, and you want to see more videos like this, feel free to, click the subscribe button and whatever the algorithm wants you to do. I don't know, comment. I don't know. I'm not a great YouTuber. But just know that if you trust in God, it's all going to be okay. That's all I got for today. May God bless you and stay wild.